All right, y'all, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Moody Starr. My bad, I had to put up the windows. Back again with another quick video. It's not gonna be too long. Talk to you guys like it's a FaceTime. So, I'm this month I'm gonna be starting a series. We're gonna be talking about like the power of patterns and cycles. Why is it so important to understand it? How it affects the subconscious mind, and pretty much how like a lot of people are pretty much either under the spell or like not even aware of like what is happening to you mentally. You feel me? The subconscious mind always responds mainly to pictures, colors, and patterns. That's the main thing. So when you talk about being on a retention journey, it goes beyond just holding on to your natural life force energy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that pretty much like manipulate us to even become addicted in the first place. So you got caffeine, you got sugar, you got internet corn, you got marijuana, you got alcohol. All of these things, bro. These things essentially keep us in a low vibrational state. But the trap in that is the fact that it keeps you in a low vibrational state, but you feel comfortable. You actually feel good. So like when you hit that joint, or get that first cup of coffee, like if it's early in the morning, you are not you until you get some caffeine in your system. That keeps you in a certain vibrational state. When you don't have those things, a lot of y'all be crashing out. A lot of y'all don't know what to do. A lot of y'all don't even know yourselves. You feel me? So this is why it's very important to, number one, start frequently taking breaks, because a lot of these vices will not always be around. That's number one. And number two, when you can take a break from some of these vices, you will notice basically it was like the veil is getting lifted over your head. I know the camera's a little lean and stuff. I want to keep this like straight a little bit. You know, man, I'm watching my niece in the background, but she's actually being pretty quiet, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I was saying, so with that being said, bro, all of these things go hand in hand. My bad, I gotta put a little lotion on because I'm a little damn ashy my damn self. But all these things go hand in hand. When we talk about, just ignore the floating foot in the background. That's my niece sitting down in a chair. I think she wants to go viral. It's crazy because one day I might have a daughter. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, everything goes hand in hand. So when I'm talking about like how the Matrix tries to persuade us, they'll persuade us usually with information, false information sometimes, and they'll either try to scare you into taking something, like, i.e. the shot and stuff. Like, I actually got offered a job that paid $25 an hour, and I was like, oh shit, 25, that's not bad. And when they asked me was I vaccinated, I was like, just to see what they'll say, I was like, you know what, not yet, but I'm working on it. And then it was like, oh well, until then we're gonna have to like seek other people. And I'm like, well damn, what if I don't want to be vaccinated? And then they just ended up hanging up on me. I'm sorry, bro, I gotta get some more lotion too. It's embarrassing. But yeah, so they'll try to scare you into doing certain things. They'll try to like persuade you into doing certain things, and most people are easily persuaded because you're not even thinking with your higher parts of your mind. You're thinking with your lower self. You're thinking in a sense of like being in survival mode. When you're in survival mode, or when you're trying to find a deal or anything like that, that's when people and the Matrix, the powers that be, they'll play on you the most. They'll play on your energy the most. So boom, if you are in the vibration of being basically not having no money, not having no opportunity, certain things are going to be appealing to you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no money and shit like that, the best, closest thing, and I'm just being real because, I've been broke plenty of times, you feel me? But I live in abundance now. I'll never be broke again. Trust, I actually live in abundance. But whenever you're in that situation of like lack, and here we go, we got somebody talking, spinning in the background. What? You just want attention. You just want to get up and move. Your mom's coming, don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. She just wants attention, bro. But yeah, anytime you're in that vibration of lack and worry and stuff like that, you're gonna be desperate, and your mind is gonna be more vulnerable. You will be more vulnerable to getting a job that is severely underpays you. Probably gonna get a female who is very low vibrational, like nobody wants to mess with her. And since you feel like you can't get a girl or whatnot, okay, yeah, well, you're gonna try her out. And then number 3, the biggest, I say one of the biggest devices that like kind of puts people under mind control is music and TV. So music and TV is gonna tell you in patterns and cycles: drink, smoke, have sex, fornicate, do all these other stuff. Especially when you don't have money. You know what music tells you to do? Rap music tells you to do. When you don't have money, rap music tells you to sell drugs, steal, scam. So when I say these patterns and cycles go hand in hand, directly hand in hand with people's actions, like your actions, like that's a real thing, bro. This is why it's very important to be aware of what we listen to and be aware of what we watch every single day. We may be grown people and we may think like, oh, okay, well, a show or a song is not going to affect us, but like, you may never know, bro. There's so many hidden, embedded commands within music, within movies, and the subconscious mind, again, will pick up on patterns that you won't even know consciously, bro. Like, you wouldn't know consciously at all. Like, you wouldn't even think that, like, damn, you're being messed with or it's mind control. Like, there's certain hidden embedded commands within music, movies, TV shows, shit, even on social media. And the whole time, your subconscious mind is being programmed, and consciously you don't even know what's going on. So by the time you do something consciously, you're like, man, that's not me. I wouldn't do that. Or like, damn, what got over me? What made me drink this drink? Or what made me smoke this? Or what made me settle with this girl? This is why I say you got to renew your mind every day, bro. Hidden, embedded commands. This is what I'm going to be talking about when we talk about understanding dark psychology, understanding speed seduction, understanding when the powers that be may try to use dark psychology on you, when the powers that be try to use the 48 laws of power on you. All that's very, very, you have to understand that. You have to know it for yourself too. You can't just know it just to be like, oh, I'm gonna know this and I'm gonna just use it on somebody. You have to know when it's being used on you, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, I didn't even get into the whole, retention part of it. Like, as far as like, yeah, you got to retain your energy, and yeah, you know what I'm saying, go 30 days, or some people just go 7 days. Again, I'm not here to referee how long you need to be doing that shit. I'm just here to let y'all know the importance of it and what happens when you do this. When you retain your energy, bro, like, it's almost like you notice everything else. Like, esoterically, you actually notice everything else. You actually notice, like, damn, I need to eat better. Damn, I need to stop hanging out with these types of friends. Or like, damn, I need to find a better way to raise my frequency, raise my vibration. It's like a trickle-down effect. The most powerful thing, bro, the two most powerful things that humans love to do is what? Eat and have sex. I repeat, eat and have sex as an adult. When you're a kid, it's just eat and socialize. Shit. Even in high school to a certain extent. The main thing that's on people's minds in high school, eat, try to fit in, try to find, their identity and shit like that. Shit like that, typical high school shit. And, same thing in college. Same thing when you get into the workforce. Same thing when you get into the military. It's the same shit wherever you go. So it's very important that, we just stay aware of certain patterns and cycles that are being used on us every single day. When you talk about biological warfare, when you talk about just war in general, and even with that short that I posted recently on my YouTube shorts, you guys should go check that out. In the YouTube short, it talked about how the devil, if you sign a deal with the devil's not going to tell you, or the devil's not going to, well, the devil's going to lie to you, but the devil not going to let you know that he's the devil. You feel me? So bad habits, hitting that snooze button, caffeine, sugar, porn, drugs, all it. Once you sign that deal with the devil, bro, because again, it's not like you technically saying like, oh, okay, let me sign this contract and call it a day. It's like, if somebody is bad or if somebody's out to hurt you, why would they be some big scary monster? Or why would they be intimidating? Like, hell nah. The devil's gonna come in ways where it makes you comfortable in the low vibrational state. Like, if you know you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing, but it makes you feel good, it's the devil. It's the devil. You feel me? And then even when, again, you listen to music or you watch TV or you things of that nature, what happens is they put the devil in the music. They put it in TV shows. They do it all the time. But they don't outright say that, hey, this is bad, this is evil, so what I'm going to do. What happened? She's about to come out, bro. You just gotta be 1 second. 1 second. The devil's not gonna be like, oh, well, or like anything that's bad for you, because the powers that be know, like, okay, if we, like, for example, food, right? Hold on, let me at least, I gotta empty this shit out, bro, because I see I'm getting ashier by the second. There we go, a little bit better. Like, for example, bro, when you look at food, when they put all these extra ingredients inside Doritos, chips, and Lay's and all these other stuff, bro, all this stuff that they put in the food is terrible, bro. Did you know that some of the ingredients that they use, bro, was one day used for biological warfare? Some of the ingredients that are in like everyday products, bro, was used at one point in time as biological warfare. But instead of them saying like, hey, we're out to get you, they're gonna dress it up and make it seem like it's nothing. And almost from a conscious level and even from a taste buds level, they don't want you to detect that you are consuming something bad. They just only want to get straight to the subconscious mind. They want to program the body on a molecular scale. You know why some people can't give up food and sex and weed? It's because, and I'm not saying like I'm not telling y'all to give up sex. I'm just saying, because I listen, as much as I talk about retention, bro, I'm never giving up sex. You got me fucked up. Nah, but I'm saying the control or the management of that sexual energy, bro. Like, it's like you have to have some type of management over that shit, because like I've seen so many people, I've seen so many of my peers, their life has been destroyed because they didn't know how to control their vices. They didn't know how to control like how much times they, letting off in random females and now having random babies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to a certain extent, bro, like we, not even a certain extent, to a very, very high extent, we have to hold ourselves accountable for when we do, you know, indulge and have our vices and stuff. There's nothing wrong with having fun, but remember, even in the process of having fun, you're programming your subconscious mind. I want y'all to understand how important it is to be aware of your subconscious mind. 80 to 90% of our actions that we do is not even us consciously. Like this video, I didn't consciously say I was gonna wake up and do these videos. When you talk about getting downloads and stuff, it's a subconscious thing. I probably been had this information in my head. It just took a while for me to speak on it and manifest it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a couple of things to keep in mind as you continue the retention journey. These patterns and cycles are found in everything, damn near. And when you think about patterns and cycles, look at the universe. Look at the planets. Look at the sun. Look at life itself. You know, we start off as a baby, as you can hear in the background. Start off as a baby, and then you become a kid, and then you become a teenager, and then you become a young adult, and then you become a middle age, and then you become a senior, and then you become, you know what I'm saying? On to the next thing. Everything is a cycle. So what happens is some people get caught up in certain patterns and cycles that aren't conducive to their soul purpose. Like a lot of y'all don't even know why y'all be living for real, or why you on the face of this planet. And that's okay. If you don't know why, that's cool. But tap into your inner self. Because I don't know exactly what God has in store for you. I can't tell you like, hey, you need to get off the game, or you need to start doing push-ups. I encourage everybody to do push-ups every day. Like that in itself, there's science behind that. Like if you do push-ups, at least 10 push-ups a day, that'll increase your confidence. It'll increase brain functioning. Working out in general, it'll do a lot for you. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I'm not telling y'all like how to live. I'm just letting you know, if you want to operate at a high level in life and not get caught up in the cycles and patterns, because even I, from time to time, will get caught up in a pattern and the cycle. Real talk. And this is why I can constantly keep making videos, because, you know, I ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. I still mess up from time to time with food, with certain thoughts. I mean, with situations. When a drastic situation like this happens, because, you know, I just woke up one day and then now I'm in like another state and city and shit. So it's like when something drastic like that happens, and I'm pretty sure you guys have been through something similar where something happened and you probably haven't drank in like 5 months, and your initial reaction is to say, let me go get a drink, or let me go get some smokes. Because, and that's the thing, bro, I'm not trying to justify one's actions, but I totally get it. I understand when something traumatic happens, or a crazy shift happens. At first it's like, I'm not used to this shit. I need to distract my mind. And that's part of a ideology, actually. Like every time when we go through something, like I don't know whose idea was this, but like every time when we go through something bad, we have to drink our problems away or try to smoke our problems away. And I always told my homeboy, I was like, bro, let's not use marijuana, or let's not use alcohol for when we're down and depressed. I think that's the worst time to use that shit, bro. That's why I say energy management of your vice, or even, you know, whatever it is, caffeine. I would rather not use marijuana at all But I feel as though if one is going to use it, it should be for meditative purposes and also for celebratory purposes, like every now and then. But even in that, even when you are having fun, I don't care what nobody say. I know these a lot of the weed smokers are not gonna like this, but your vibration isn't as high as it should be. You're gonna be high, but your vibration wouldn't be as high as it should be. Especially now, if you're just straight taking in THC like through, you know, an edible, or you're not putting no fire to it or whatnot, that's a little different. And you're not adding no tobacco. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You can even use tobacco. You can even use to roll that shit up. And again, it's a pattern. You know, the same thing. Wake up, roll, do this, do that. It's a cycle. Cycles and patterns. Everything happens in cycles and patterns. I'm telling you. The moment you use tobacco, bro, it's like even your meditation. It's probably gonna be cool, but you know, you're not really elevating yourself to where you naturally need to be. Because if you research what tobacco does to the body, then, you know, just put two and two together. This is why certain things we really not supposed to be doing, bro. They normalize it so much, but, and again, if we feel as though we are kind of like in a lackluster state, or we are lacking something, we feel as though we need something to try to fill that void. The best thing that we can do to fill that void, honestly and truly, is continuing the relationship with God, going within and being high vibrational, meditating, exercising, getting some sun, getting some Mother Nature, grounding in Mother Nature. And you will soon realize that, like, oh shit, there's more to reality than just the third dimension. Even in the spiritual realm, there's cycles and patterns, bro. So I just want to let you guys know, you know, keep your awareness. Everything does happen for a reason, and you will succeed. I don't know what you're going through, but you will succeed. You'll get through this whatever difficult moment that you have right now. Just understand everything does happen in cycles and patterns, and at the end of the day, you kind of have to just make sure that you can govern your inner world, govern your subconscious mind. Once you can govern the subconscious mind, you can govern the inner world. And once you can govern the inner world, when opposing energies try to mess with you, bro, like they can't touch you. Your aura, your magnetic field around you is getting too big, too strong. People won't be able to penetrate that energy field. The longer you retain your energy and the more you charge up, especially from the sun, as you can see, I'm kind of sitting in the sun right now too, it's the more your energy field gets stronger and stronger. And I'll talk more about that on my Patreon. But like, if you made it to the end of the video, because I'm about to end it, you are the GOAT. MGT with the dude, your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational here at MGT. This is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. And jump with the outro. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If you see me out in public and I'm recording and I'm looking like this, y'all already know I see something. Y'all already know I see something, boy. I gotta be careful out here, boy. But yeah, bro, I'm about to continue my morning. It's very, very early. I got my niece with me. Shout out to Taraji, you know, doing it big. I don't know if you want to show your face, do you? No? Do you want to show your face? No. Okay, she doesn't want to show her face. But yeah, other than that, bro, it's me, boy Moody Starr. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, comment down below, drop it back on the Cash App to support the team. Become a Patreon member. I'm gonna be breaking these concepts down when we talk about like cycles and patterns, bro, and dark psychology. So y'all stay tuned. And I also got some. I also too will start reacting to like a lot of music. More so like high vibrational music. Of course, we're gonna cover like, you know, we're gonna cover like general music, like in general, but also I'm gonna give like my higher perspective on like, you know, said music. So whether it's Kendrick's new album, Drake's new album, Future's new album, I don't really fuck with Future like that lyrically. Future is more so of a vibe. That's it. But yeah, on the Patreon we're gonna be doing some reactions and stuff. So y'all also be on the lookout for that. But before we get into the reactions, we're gonna be talking about the patterns and cycles and just how to be aware of it. What happened? What happened? You want to say something to the fans? Al, yeah, that's my name, Al. You want to say something? Al. That's it? That's all you want to say? Al. Yeah. Yeah, she's talking. But yeah, bro. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Stay righteous. And I'm going to definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.